Swish. What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Are you ready for wrestling? Are you ready for yeet? Yeet.
Yeah.
How am I coming in?
Yeah.
Am I clear for y'all? Vivi, am I coming in okay?
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. I was having audio problems last podcast. What's up, guys? So,
What's up? Oh my gosh, Cody, you're hilarious with your avatar picture. First of all, before you say anything, we're only on episode 2, so I don't need no spoilers right now if you already finished it.
We're gonna wait until the entire podcast has seen that, and then we're definitely gonna have something about it.
Honestly,
oh my gosh, I can't wait.
it already had information that I already knew. So
Yeah, we
You're like, oh, so this just confirmed everything. Got it. Okay.
yeah, we gotta determine if it's even like
no. Like he talks about, I'm just gonna let you watch it. I'm just gonna eat my dinner.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
We're only on episode 2, and literally at the end of episode 2, I was just like,
see, you know why? Because you haven't spent the amount of time me and Cody have on YouTube.
yeah, no, I don't care enough to.
So it's a good possibility or at least I would know a lot of
You'd
what's
be like,
going on.
I already knew that. Give me something else, Netflix. Come on.
Well, who knows? I've been shot before, and that's it's Vince fucking McMahon we're talking about.
That man's crazy. Anyhow,
so what's up, Rumble and Kick? You guys are going to be with us for a pretty long time, so I'm glad to see you guys are playing. Yeah. So the plan today, why we are so fucking early, is we're going to quickly go over our reviews of SmackDown and Raw. We didn't get to do that yesterday because we live in Florida and there was a hurricane above us. And then we're going to watch SmackDown. That way we don't have to fucking do a review on it. It's like killing two birds in one stone.
Hold on. What hurricane? I didn't see shit yesterday. All right. I didn't see shit. I wasn't through shit. I didn't lose shit. My power didn't go out. It was a beautiful day yesterday.
My power flickered.
Really?
Oh.
For like a second. It was
no way.
It was all right. It was just like for a second.
I just blinked.
I mean, there was more rain today than there was yesterday.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But that's because we live in South Florida.
Yeah, we're in the
southeast. Yeah.
So we just
the west side got fucked up.
Yeah. My mom was okay. She was in Tampa. She said everything was fine. So I was like,
I hope my ex dies. She lives in St. Pete.
I'm glad it didn't hit us either because I really want to see Hootie and the Blowfish on Saturday, bro.
I didn't go see my concert, bro.
No, I'm okay with them rescheduling Stain and Breaking Benjamin because I've seen both very recently.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen Hootie and the Blowfish ever. That's my guy.
You should take me to that concert.
Yeah, do you have your ticket?
No.
Oh, get it, bro.
Cody's just gonna show up there.
See, he's been like going to every concert that I go to.
Oh hell yeah!
I pick him up. All right, before we get too fucking
wait, where's it gonna be at? I think.
Yeah, it's at I think.
Okay.
I think so. But we got plenty of time to discuss that. But we don't have plenty of time to discuss SmackDown from last week, and I feel like that's important because we're about to watch SmackDown from this week, so we should probably get caught up with it. What do we got here? LA Knight had a match with Andrade for the U.S. title, and that was how they opened SmackDown. I like that we're opening SmackDown with fucking or like TV matches in general with like high end. He's doing the same shit that he does with PLE with like regular TV now, where he's putting in like a pretty decent fucking matchup at the front instead of just this long ass fucking promo.
Yeah.
So we got LA Knight versus Andrade. Before we get to the match, there was like an earlier today where the Bloodline members without Solo are beating up the WWE version of TSA. Which begs the question, when the fuck did WWE get TSA? Like, when was that a thing? Was there like a recent fucking terrorist attack? Like, now we're having metal detectors? Like, that's not always been a thing? Like, I don't remember ever like a second TSA checking because that's not at the gate. Just saying, where they got beat up and shit, that's not at the front gate, dude. That was like a whole other TSA check-in, like after the fucking one that you come into the stadium with. Like that didn't make no fucking sense to me. Why are we beating up the TSA to begin with? Aren't these guys like,
TSA, bro.
yeah, but aren't these guys like flight risk already? So you're gonna confirm more flight risks? Stop
Yeah.
beating up TSA, Jacob. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, dude. Anyway, Andrade comes out the gate hot, controls the early portion of the match until the picture-in-picture commercial break is over. I hate those picture-in-pictures.
I no, I actually like them
I
because
hate
it.
them.
No, I like them because it allows you to see what's going on while the commercial is
Yeah, that's
commercial
great.
time.
That's great, but I have like a hard case of ADD.
Well,
Right?
I do too, so deal with it.
It doesn't help me.
Wow, famous words from Cody. Me too. Deal with it.
Fuck you.
Be a man.
Be a man. Accept your mental problems, bro.
Take some Adderall. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Take
I don't.
some Adderall.
Damn, bro.
Yes. Hold on.
Oh, there
We're
you go.
we're at least trying to stay on fucking Facebook, Cody.
He's funny.
Anyway, so LA Knight
God.
evens things out after the picture-in-picture.
Apparently,
Andrade hits the spinning elbow for a 2 count, climbs the ropes. LA Knight fails jumping on the second rope. Super botch on the finish.
Wait.
Andrade knocks LA Knight off the ropes, but catches a BFT moments later for a pinfall. They good guy it up and shake hands after the match. Then, in the back after the match, Carmelo rubs it all in Andrade's face, which incites Andrade to attack him. So this is, I guess, going to turn into like what, Andrade versus Carmelo 13 or 14. I don't even know where the fuck they're at.
I hate that, like, Carmelo, like, I mean, this is kind of normal, but like, I hate that Carmelo's not really a big factor when he was huge on NXT.
Yeah, I think it's because he's got to climb the WWE ladder first.
He has a what?
He has to climb that WWE ladder first.
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, like, what's his name? Dragunov. Like, I feel like he did better leaving NXT.
Yeah,
Coming
right.
on, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like when Carmelo and Dragunov first came onto the main roster, I was rooting for Carmelo to be bigger than Dragunov, and it's quite the opposite.
Well, I think that, you know what, Dragunov's is that character's easier to write in. Yeah, well, not just that, the character's easier to write in, especially when, you know, I will get to it later, but when, you know, you're apparently got a fetish for war history, you know, he fits right in, dude. He's the Russian, the Mad Russian.
Have been good with like Street Profits, you know, like feuding with them, or like, sounds pretty being stereotypical here, but like it works.
I would like to see, for like a 15-second gag, I would like to see Carmelo Hayes try Roman Reigns like hard. Just be like, hey, bro, fuck you.
Oh no. That would be so bad. Like, I like Carmelo because he's good on the mic, so I think that's where like it would be good with Roman, but like it wouldn't go anywhere. He'd just be like, sit your ass down, boy.
Fucking kill him. No, dude, that would be hilarious because he came into where I agree with you is how he came into Raw. He got drafted and fought Cody Rhodes like first night out.
Yeah, literally same night. He's like, I'm going after. I'm like, oh, you're one of those guys. You're like,
you got Bobby Lashley to quit.
I know. Oh, that would have been such a good feud with Bobby Lashley.
Bro, I am so pissed about Bobby Lashley. He should come back.
Nah, man, you know where Bobby going. MVP
hope
What,
so.
AEW?
MVP already got signed over there. You know exactly where Bobby's going.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. They're about to do the whole thing over again, geriatric version. All right, so listen, we got Tiffany and Nia backstage. So Tiffany's going on about some nail appointment. Nia lets Tiffany know if they lose tonight, it's probably a good idea if Tiffany herself leaves SmackDown. So that's on her head. After that, Jesus fucking Christ, this shit. We get the Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns face to face. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to call this. This is the weirdest promo I've ever seen. Okay.
Oh God.
Cody and
I'm just gonna make a drink now.
Cody and Roman have decided to meet up at the Georgia Tech football field to have a discussion with each other because apparently cell phones don't exist. This promo is super produced, like Hollywood level type shit. Like I'm very sure The Rock's production company is behind this. There's a whole ass song and everything behind like the whole fucking promo. It looks like a movie trailer. So once the pretty shots of the cars leading up to the field end and Roman and Cody are on the 50-yard line, Roman goes on to claim everything from the field to the city is his and asks Cody what he's done for Roman's city lately. And Cody corrects Roman. Cody's lived here. Roman's played ball here and left. This is Cody's home. Give me a break already. But all right. Fucking continue. Roman, sensing this shit is stupid, cuts the history lesson short and gets to the reason why we're in some overproduced Hollywood style promo on the 50-yard line of a mid football college team or a mid college football team. It's a terrible Georgia Tech, dude. Come on, like I get it. Roman used to play for him, but like they suck. Anyway, sorry, I'm being a hurricane right now. Roman tells Cody he has signed himself up to a lose-lose situation, a match with a bunch of people with nothing to lose. Roman is one of these people. He's a man with no country after his bloodline, Ulafala, Jimmy, and the Wise Man were taken from him. Roman has nothing else to lose. None of this comes as a shock to Cody, however, because he even warned Roman that this would be his fate after WrestleMania last year, a chief without a tribe. Cody insinuates that the idea of Roman having nothing left to lose is totally not true. In the WWE, there's a new tribal chief and a new WWE champion, and both are not Roman. If Roman can't beat this bootleg bloodline, it would be the confirmation that he is not the box office blockbuster guaranteed WrestleMania event tribal chief. He's just some guy that we used to call Roman Reigns. Which, that was probably the only bar Cody had in this whole promo. Just saying. Like, Cody sucked. We paid like $500,000 for Cody to fucking suck in this.
Wait, hold on. $500,000?
Bro, do you see the production behind all of this? Yes, this is like $500,000.
I thought it was at least about a quarter.
Nah.
Nah.
A quarter maybe in the cars that they used to get there. Jeez, I'm sorry. Fuck this whole promo.
Yeah, seriously.
So this is a strong insinuation that Roman has his legacy left to fight for. Roman starts becoming unhinged at Cody's words, so he just flatly asks Cody what he wants. Cody says he wants his word that Roman will have his back. Gay. So that Cody can have Romans. Gay. Roman
Roman, you gotta watch your mouth, man. 2024, you can get canceled.
It's fucking gay.
It's fucking gay.
It's fucking gay.
You know what? Even the gay community will agree with you. Like, yo, that shit's fucking gay.
This whole thing is pretty fucking gay. Anyway, Roman obliged, but with a warning. Once this is all over, he will be taking back what is rightfully his, the WWE Championship. As Roman begins to walk away, Cody steps in front of him and tells him that it is not his to take. Roman tells Cody to get out of it. He's in his way. So Cody moves out of Roman's path. Roman says that Cody is in his way in life. Before departing, as Vo Williams' I Am the Storm plays him off like he's Hulk. That is, sorry, it's gay. It's
No. The community agrees.
This whole thing was lame as fuck. It was stupid. Why did we need this? Oh, I'm sorry. It's cheesy as shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, directly after the promo, the next thing we see is Kevin Owens watching what we just watched on TV in the back. Backstage, interviewer asks him on his feelings on it. Kevin at first refuses to answer. Later, we will kind of relent by saying he will address this in the ring because the guy asked like a million fucking times. After this, we get Apollo Crews versus Giovanni Vinci. 2. The rematch. I wanted to note that Vinci came out without a jumpsuit. Smart.
Yeah, this time. Last time was just too horrible and embarrassing. And the match was short again, ladies and gentlemen, but it was a bit longer.
Vinci came out the gate destroying Apollo and then gets rolled up and loses. There's your match. Vinci attacks Apollo after the match, obviously pissed off about being embarrassed for the second week in a row. Sorry. Dude.
Like, what was the point of all that promo build up?
Why did, to take it further, why did we kill Vinci to rebirth him in the same fucking, like, he still sucks? Like, we killed him and removed him from the Nazi.
He was okay in NXT.
Right? We killed him and we removed him from the Nazi Third Reich, and then we let him die off for a little while, and then he comes back and, like, he sucks. What the fuck are we doing? What was the point?
You know, I'm just going to say this. If Hitler had his way, the tag team stable would be the Third Reich instead of the Imperium.
But he didn't. Anyway,
yeah,
so
I know.
We get the Kevin Owens promo. Kevin Owens comes out to address the Cody situation, but he doesn't get to before, he's interrupted by Tonga, and Jacob. There's no Solo tonight, I guess. We are letting Tama have the microphone, so we get the Tasmanian Devil weirdo promo here. Between the constant the Bloodline Stooges, don't like the fact that Cody and Roman embarrassed Solo last week, so it's time to kill Kevin Owens. KO tells them to bring it on, and the Bloodline Stooges enter the ring to brawl with KO. DIY comes out to join the brawl, and Nick Aldis follows behind with security to break everything up. This leads to KO and DIY versus Bloodline in the main event tonight. Yay!
God damn, I wish I had a cigarette.
Didn't we just see that last week? Or was that or was that Street Profits? It don't even matter. After that, we get Bayley and Naomi backstage. Bayley and Naomi are going through the rundown of the mission tonight when Bayley makes a small comment about getting the opportunity for a rematch for the title she's been waiting for a while to get. Naomi also has been wanting the opportunity, and this turns into a quick moment of tension, but the friends navigate through that. This definitely will not be a problem later. That's called foreshadowing. Oh wow, it was like right after that too. Shit, I thought there was something in between all those. Maybe there was, and I just put it earlier in the notes because it was part of that. Could have sworn there was something in between. Fuck it. Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Bailey and Naomi, tornado tag match.
Didn't we already? Yeah, we did that like a couple weeks, not a couple weeks, like a couple months ago. I feel like we've had that tag team.
Yes.
Monkey, what script are you reading?
No,
Are you sure you're reading?
I'm definitely reading today's script. It's 9:20. It's not today's script, but this week.
Gonna have to make a phone call to Sir Triple H. Sir, you're an event repeater. I'm gonna need
Just
you to
say
calm
it.
the fuck down. That is not the script I sent you.
I know.
Well, I got a lot of shit with dealing with my heart, so
I know
fuck
we're
off.
having an injury problem in WWE right now, but like, come on. Right.
Come on, my guy.
We're having a what problem?
Injury.
Yeah. So the first part of this match is almost all Bailey and Naomi. Very little resistance from Tiffy and Nia, who just come out the gate way too slow. The issue is that Team Bailey's strategy doesn't allow for much cooperation when it comes to pinfalls, as it's Naomi and Bailey breaking their partners' pins up, as each of them want to be the one who wins the title opportunity, and only one of them can. Well, that's going to be a hard stipulation to navigate, because as Nia finds a Samoan drop on Bailey and rolls on to her for a pinfall, Naomi comes and rolls up Nia, which now puts Bailey on top of Nia, and now Bailey and Naomi are scoring a simultaneous pinfall. This is going to turn into an argument in the back later too, as since both pin Nia with the same pin, now both need to compete with each other next week to determine who's rightfully gets the title shot. To note, Tiffy was not involved with its finish, so she's also probably safe. Unless we come into next week and Nia just blames everything on her, which would be a dick move. After that, again, overly produced Chelsea Green promo, and it's in a.
Well, hold on. Let me want to go back
Overly
to that Nia being a
produced?
dick thing.
Yeah, dude, it's an
Okay.
overly produced promo.
Do you not know who Chelsea Green is? If it's not overly produced, it's not Chelsea Green. Come on.
Yeah.
But she's playing in a dumpster.
Exactly. With grace.
I don't.
Yeah,
know.
so I want to go back to that
Yeah,
Nia being
whack.
pissed off and treating Tiffy like shit thing. Okay, if that happens, I don't know, say Bailey will beat her ass or whatever, jump Nia, and then have Tiffy cash in.
Nah, Tiffy ain't cashing in there. Tiffy's cashing in at like a Bad Blood. If Tiffy's cashing in this early.
Oh, that would be very fitting.
For a Bad Blood, yeah, it would be.
No. I'm saying if she gives her shit at Bad Blood,
Yeah, that's what I mean. If the turn happens, it'll happen at Bad Blood. That would be pretty sick for that event, for that PLE.
I'll just make another drink.
Hey.
What? It's only 200 milliliters, okay?
Make sure to pour it upside down.
No, I got Henny.
Oh, okay. That's your own problem.
What do you mean?
In another overly produced promo, we see Chelsea Green in a pink garbage man outfit playing with garbage in a dumpster. I guess this is because she has a dumpster match with Michin set for Bad Blood.
I don't see what the problem is on it being overly produced. She's just marketing for what she's doing. She's a genius. I think she needs a title, an actual title.
You know what was overly produced? That Vinci shit.
Yeah, the Vinci thing was overly produced.
Way overly produced.
All right, so to end this, we get the 6-man tag team main event, KO and DIY versus the Bloodline. As DIY's music hits, we see they are not coming out, and the cameras in the back reveal it's because the Bloodline have already gotten to them. DIY are broken in the back, and the Bloodline come out to meet Kevin Owens on the ramp to do battle. KO being outnumbered, this doesn't go well. But it's okay. Street Profits are here to save the day and fill in for DIY. As Street Profits and KO take control of the match, Late, KO hits a stunner on Tama, but gets pulled out of the ring by Tonga and thrown into steel steps. This DQs the match in favor of Team KO. The brawling continues after the match. Jacob Fatu eventually takes control of the situation, and they beat Street Profits into the ground, with Fatu giving Ford a splash in the middle of the ring. I like how all of these guys, by the way, have the frog splash. What is with the frog splash in the Samoans? Like, why do all of them have that as a finisher?
Superfly Snuka.
No, that can't be. No, that don't make no motherfucking sense.
Why? He's Samoan.
No, I'm not Samoan, but that still doesn't make any fucking sense. He didn't do a fucking frog splash. He did a flying elbow. The frog splash like an Eddie Guerrero thing?
Well, it's not like an Eddie Guerrero. He just like put up the fucking horns and fucking just jumped off the rope.
I actually need.
Sometimes he did an elbow.
Because I think that might actually predate Eddie Guerrero. But that's where that's where I first saw it, was Eddie Guerrero.
No, anyway, the frog splash has been around for fucking decades. It's about to be a century.
For generations.
Yeah, apparently it's going to be around for generations. It's in every fucking Samoan's finisher. You see how
every fucking and every Mexican and Rob Van Dam.
True. Yeah, that fucking finisher is so sad.
That was the first time I saw it. It was from Rob Van Dam.
You know what? You're right. You're right, because
ECW.
That was about the same time that I saw it from Eddie. Was when Rob Van Dam was in ECW doing it. Huh. Anyway, okay, I can talk about the frog splash for days. Probably continues after the match. Fatu gets forward a splash in the middle of the ring. Profit set up a KO for the announcer's table.
But
DIY comes out to help KO. They don't help all that much, as Bloodline basically kill them. KO continues trying to fight off the Bloodline, managing to get back into the ring and away from the table. The Bloodline have him pretty fucked up, and Jacob's looking to kill him with another frog splash. Cody Rhodes comes out with a chair to end this once and for all, chase off the Bloodline, beating them with a chair and giving Jacob a Cody cutter. With the Bloodline in retreat, Kevin Owens has a chair behind Cody, and it looks like he may hit him with it. Cody turns around, KO drops the chair, and instead shakes Cody's hand. Aw. They're friends. KO's gonna fucking turn on him, bro. He's gonna give him the stunner of stunners.
The stunner of stunners.
He's gonna steam the fuck out of him, bro. Like, just. All right. Sorry. Just. So.
Sounded real passionate about that one.
I really want to see it. What do you mean? It's not like he hasn't done it every other time before. It's not like everybody else, except for that one time with Kofi, didn't deserve it. And one could argue that Cody kind of deserves it. What are you doing? Sleeping with the enemy, bro? You're sleeping with all this shit that we did. We had a whole Avengers thing last year. And you're having a tag team with the guy. I might stutter him too. The fuck? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Also, does no one care about Randy Orton's opinion on that? Has anybody asked The Undertaker, by the way? You know how hard it is to get out of bed when you're like 67 years old? Or however the fuck old Undertaker is?
He's like 70.
He's probably not 67 or 70. That would be terrible. That would be crazy.
That would be.
All right. Raw is in Ontario, Canada. I did make some pre-show notes. Joey T is improving quickly. I don't know if anybody's caught on to that yet. He isn't what I call there yet. He still has to learn move names for sure because he kind of sucks at those. But the way he's segueing in and out of promos and the way he's getting later matches in the card hype and fitting it into like conversations during matches, like he's quickly, it's a lot more improved. He's quickly getting there. Another thing to note, I'm pretty sure that promo that we saw that with the weird symbol, that's the Viking Raiders.
It's a what?
The Viking Raiders.
Oh yeah.
I think we're about to see our buddy Ivar again. Yes!
Thank God. I love them. They're actually really good.
Ivar's the shit. That flying fat motherfucker. I need to see him back in action. I don't care.
Yeah. If can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, if you've ever played Skyrim, you would know right away that was Ivar. I knew right away.
Yeah, okay. So all right. So somebody knows. I thought it was too, so for similar reasons. All right. So, with wrestlers being seen making their way into the building for Raw tonight, we focus on Dom Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Dom is driving a lowrider, paying homage to his dad, Eddie Guerrero. As Liv and Dom exited the vehicle and make their paths, or make their way to the ring, their paths are cut off by Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed, who are again in the middle of a kaiju fight in the back. We aren't even 30 seconds into Raw, and everything is already mayhem. Staff are breaking up the monsters while Dom and Liv are making their way to the ring. When they get there, Liv Morgan grabs the mic and lets everyone know that what they're doing is called the victory lap, because none of that was a lap. That was like a straight line to the ring from a car, interrupted by two monsters, by the way. Anyway, sorry, it just bothers me sometimes. And also in professional wrestling, we've never seen a victory lap before. Like we've definitely never seen two people come out and talk shit after they beat somebody last week. We definitely have not seen Drew McIntyre or CM Punk. Rhea comes out to halt the victory lap and drops some sobering truths to Liv. Liv wants to know why Rhea came out and starts speculating that it's because she isn't medically cleared because of her knee. Liv says she doesn't care. She's beating her ass anyway because she's smarter than her. I don't know what that had to do with it, but I need to note how incredibly hard it is to focus on all of this with Dom making kindergarten face gestures behind Liv at Rhea. Rhea corrects Liv. She is fully cleared. She actually has a message for the two of them regarding stipulations for their match with Bad Blood. Since Adam Pearce and Rhea have become sick of Dom Mysterio interfering in the women's title matches, they have come up with a solution to the issue. Calling back into time, a time long ago, when China was the one fucking around and hold up a minute, I have a dog.
Whoa, you have a dog?
Yeah, I have a few. Anyway, it's I got them on loan from Braun Breaker. We're huge Braun Breaker fans in this household. Anyway, they've come up with a solution calling back into time where China was the one fucking everything up for Triple H, or in favor of Triple H. We have pulled a solution from that time period. Instead of China in the 90s, Dom Mysterio today will be hung up above the ring at Bad Blood in a shark cage during their match for the women's title.
Fuck yeah, baby.
So,
I just want to say, this is just like the fucking Dom is gonna be above the ring, okay? So he's gonna he's gonna be hanging above the ring, and Rhea and Liv are gonna fight it out under him, and we've always wanted that custody of Dominic Mysterio Part 2 match. So
Amazing.
we're getting what we want. We're getting what we want.
Yes. And Dom Mysterio being China, and this is awesome.
But the question is, who is Eddie and who is you know what? No, Liv is Ray because they're both short.
Oh fuck!
That was funny. That was funny.
Yeah.
Rhea, by the way, gives Liv a parting headbutt before leaving the ring after dropping that news on her. Later in the night, Liv and Dom are seen arguing with Pierce about this decision because Dom cannot be locked up again. Pierce stands firm on his decision. It's final. He also doesn't care that Rhea headbutted Liv, so fuck you all the way. Opening match, we get Sami Zayn versus Kaiser. At the beginning of the bout, it's mostly Kaiser kicking Sami's ass. So obviously we're going to get, a Sami win. However, we get there. I already know that if Sami's getting his ass kicked for over 5 minutes, he's winning the match somehow. So let's find out how. Sami fits in his typical reversals. Kaiser and Sami beat on each other until Sami finds himself against the steel steps, and Kaiser obliterates him with the same around the ring kick that he's killed others with. Sami recovers, however, and after Kaiser loses the momentum for the final time, failing to cheat Sami with a pinfall elevated by ropes that the ref had caught, Sami is able to find a haluva kick after a few reversals for a pinfall. After the match, I hate that this was so funny because fuck him. After the match, Gunther comes out with his belt in full ring gear. He looks ready. He looks ready to have this match with Sami finally, and he grabs the mic full of piss and vinegar. Gunther says he's seen enough. After weeks of Sami being a pain in the ass, Gunther thinks that right here in Ontario and right now is the best time in the world for Gunther to stand up to Sami and tell him no.
That got me so bad. Like I thought he was gonna say yes. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Gunther's still being an ass.
Me too, because I thought he was. When he came out in the ring gear, I was like, oh, we're fucking doing this. Oh shit! And then he came out with like piss and vinegar on the micro, like he was getting all Nazi and shit. And I was like, "Oh fuck, we're about to happen." And then he said he had that setup line. I was like, "No, this Nazi piece of shit." I'm sorry. No, that was funny. It was hilarious. I mean,
it was gold. It got me. It got me. If it gets me, then it's good. Okay.
So
I've been watching wrestling since I was 4 years old. All right, I know how the script works.
Yeah, it's every now and again though they swerve you.
Like, oh.
Every now and again though they hit you with a left curveball. Anyway, after that we get a back area promo with the New Day. After the New Day had that blow up last week, Kofi and Xavier trying to figure out how to move forward. Xavier apologizes for his outburst and blames it on high emotions. Kofi with the traditional New Day props in hand, suggests coming out as they once were and getting back on track. Xavier doesn't want to go back with that gimmick and wants to take things more seriously until they find success. The gimmick was cool when they were winning. Kofi understands and agrees and offers that Xavier call the shots for New Day for the next few weeks. BQB1. They are interrupted by American Made and the cringiest fucking laugh from Brutus I've ever heard. Brutus is on one clearly. I think he did a fat rail before coming to the spot. He's making like all sorts of faces and noises while Chad is talking shit.
Well, you think he's doing rails with Chad?
No, I think he alone is doing rails, my friend.
Jesus Christ. Like Like how long? Like fucking 6 inches?
And which is crazy because he's the fattest one of them all. But like, how else do you explain them noises and faces, man? Like, this turns, by the way, into a match with Xavier. Match as Xavier makes his first move as QB1 and challenges Reeds. So we have that to look forward to, poor guys. These matches, by the way, I'm sorry. Match 2, we get Carlito versus Dragon Lee.
Wait, hold on. Didn't Kofi didn't some guy come up behind Xavier with some pancakes? Kofi was like, "Get out of here!" No.
Like, fuck out of here. No,
that was gold. That was hilarious.
So after that, we get Carlito versus Dragon Lee. On their way to the ring, Judgment Day run into Ilya Dragunov. JD and him trade words, but come just short of violence as JD has business to handle first. But he will be seeing Ilya. Dom, after they walk away, compliments Ilya's tie. Ilya is not, in fact, wearing a tie. I think it was sunglasses. He was like, "Hey, nice tie." And I'm like, "Yo, what?" Because I heard it and I had to reverse. I'm like, he's not wearing a fucking tie. What the fuck is he saying? That's not even a shirt you would wear a tie with, Dom. Whatever. Fucking.
I mean, Stone Cold Steve Austin would beg to differ.
No, he wore that shit just with a vest open.
Rosie, get off my bed.
As the match begins, there's already opportunity for Judgment Day to start their shit by trying to distract Dragon Lee climbing the apron while he's on the turnbuckle. LWO try to handle this, but Judgment Day repel them. A previously thought to be dead Rey Mysterio hops from the crowd onto Dom and surprises the Judgment Day. On the outside of the ring, this all happens. So in the ring, Dragon Lee is able to soundly beat Carlito. I don't know what the fuck they called the move to beat him with. It looked like a fucking regular ass DDT. That's kind of cringe that's what we're pinning Carlito with, but fuck Carlito. After that, we get back area, Miz and Karrion Kross. Miz's pre-match warm-up is interrupted by Karrion Kross. Miz doesn't have time for this and expresses such. Karrion just wants to make sure Miz knows what he's doing because everyone in the back thinks this match with Bronson is a bad idea. Miz asks for the match, and he doesn't get what's so hard to believe about it. Karrion says he thinks it's messed up. No one around here really respects him anymore. Miz asks Karrion what the fuck his angle is. And Karrion says he just wants to see Miz do whatever it takes to win. Monsters come in all shapes and sizes. Miz agrees and walks away. Clearly, Karrion's up to no good. After that, we get a back area interview with Sheamus. Being asked about the loss last week to Pete Dunne with the aid of a cricket bat, Sheamus tells Kelly that ever since Dunne hit him for 6 last week, Sheamus has been hearing everyone from here to the Titans game chant, "Call him Butch.
Call him Butch. Call him Butch. Call him Butch."
Sheamus has a score to
call
settle.
him Butch.
And there's nothing more dangerous
than
an Irishman with a score to settle. Sheamus would also say that, let's not make this an Irish and English thing, but let's make this an Irish and English thing.
Let's make this a European thing.
This is IRA versus Britain. The Troubles. We are having the Troubles.
Well, hold on. IRA.
Yes. Yes. I don't know if you guys have understand that. I don't know if you guys have picked this up yet. Triple H apparently has a fetish for history.
Nail bombs versus fucking grenades.
Namely armed conflicts, okay? Because we're fitting in World War II. We're fitting in fucking the Iraqi invasion. We're fitting in the what do you call it? The Pacific.
Wait, hold on. How are we fitting in the Iraqi invasion?
We fit in the Iraqi invasion way long ago. Okay, we fit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that was when they were doing that shit with the Undertaker. We're fitting in
I thought
fucking.
you meant like recently.
No, recently we've got the World War II angle. We have the annexation of Italy. We have
The annexation of Italy.
we have what do you call it? The Pacific theater of that war, and now we have the Troubles that happened like almost directly after that war, right? So like he's setting it up, bro. We're about to have like World War WWE.
World War Entertainment.
All we
Oh
need,
no, that's horrible. God damn
all
it.
we need now is Damage Control to totally blindside the fuck out of somebody. Okay, like blindside American Made, completely massacre Ivy Nile, right? And we can call that like Pearl Harbor. Bam.
Oh
Jesus
my
fucking Christ. Hey. Jesus. Wait, hold on. We already had that with Ricky Steamboat. Wait, hold on. He's Chinese.
Yeah, no, it's Japanese. You gotta be historically accurate. All right. So after this, we get Bronson Reed versus The Miz. The match doesn't happen because as Bronson makes his way to the ring, a flying Braun Strowman intercepts him. How do we miss this? Like, how
What a
are we
flying
missing?
Braun Strowman.
How are we missing Braun Strowman just hiding in the crowd somewhere, getting ready to fly at you? Like, how are we missing this? How are we missing Bronson Reed doing the same thing 2 weeks ago? Like, how are we missing these people in the fucking crowd?
Because the
How is this
cameraman
gonna-
sucks.
They just
This is-
blend in so easily.
There's no fucking way. Sorry. Miz and Braun argue outside the ring until Bronson suicide dives him. Bronson throws Braun in the ring, and staff comes to break them up. Breaking them up proves to be basically impossible as the monsters spend the next 5 minutes basically destroying security guards. Finally, staff get a handle on the situation when it seems like Braun is about to superplex Bronson, and I'm sure the ring can't handle that. More security guards die while getting this settled down. Kaiju fight. After that, we get Drew McIntyre.
Wait, hold on. Didn't he throw someone at Bronson?
No, that was last week.
Oh, that was last. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm pretty sure it was this week, wasn't it?
No, it was last week.
Oh,
so
right. Okay.
McIntyre,
I just will always think that's funny.
McIntyre is not in a jovial mood. Drew understands that Punk's words last week were real. He understands that CM Punk is ready to die in the Hell in the Cell, and for his part, so is McIntyre. Since we're being honest, Drew doesn't want to go back into Hell in the Cell. He's been through a couple, and he's felt them ever since. He understands that both Punk and Drew's families have begged them not to go through with the match. This situation has gone too far. It's taken a mental toll on Drew. But none of this matters because this match is definitely happening. So, Drew has some promises of his own. Drew is going to make Punk bleed a lot, and he will be putting him through more pain than he's ever gone through in his entire existence. Punk sees himself as a godlike figure, but he's just a man. A man Drew is going to permanently break inside that cell. So that was basically, I don't know if you guys caught this, that was very literally the CM Punk promo. He copied it.
Box with God. Shut the fuck up.
Like, he copied it almost to like physically copied the promo to the point where CM Punk ended the promo being way too close to the camera. Like, I don't know if that flew over a lot of people's head, but he copied Punk's promo from last week. I saw
now that you say that.
I was like, this piece of shit. But all right. After that, we get a back area interview. Adam Pearce, understanding the situation with Bronson and Braun needs to come to a finale. He's scheduling a last monster standing match between them next week. When this news is delivered, a commotion catches everyone's attention. Pete Dunne has committed the first assault in the Troubles, beating Sheamus with his cricket bat. We get Unholy Union versus Damage Control. Before Damage Control comes out, Bianca and Jay come to inform Io that the score between them is still unsettled. Bianca wants to run it back with Io. Io says she is looking forward to it because the next time they run it back, it will be for their titles. After controlling much of the match, Unholy Union lose momentum when Io Sky is hot tagged into the match. Io spends some time picking apart Unholy Union, and with the help of Kairi Sane reversing a backstabber, Io hits Isla over with the over the moonsault for a pinfall. So, yay. I want to be more interested because I know it's going to come. I'm not there yet. I'm not ready to say that this is a good angle. Yeah, that's the word. I'm not ready to say that this is a good angle. Anyway, back area interview. Braun Breaker, game day, and the dogs are barking in Ontario. There's definitely going to be a winner and a loser in this match. This is the most Booger McFarlane fucking analysis of a fucking match ever. Well, there's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser, John. Like, yeah, thanks, Boog. Whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry. That was literally the promo. Well, there's going to be a winner and a loser, and it's not going to be me. And I'm like,
oh,
yeah, thanks, Booger. Before the match with New Day and American Made, Sammy is seen hyping up Jey Uso for his upcoming match. The New Day spend a lot of this match one step ahead of the Creeds. However, this advantage is constantly equalized by Chad Gable and his constant interferences in the match, taking away momentum from the New Day rallies. 2 hot tags and a lot of mayhem later, Chad is finally caught for the final time interfering with the match before Xavier throws him in the ring and goes unhinged, beating on him. This proves to be a fatal mistake as the Creeds capitalize on the change of attention and secure a Brutus ball on Xavier for a pinfall. After the match, Rey Mysterio and LWO have a moment backstage with New Day. Mysterio apologizes on behalf of LWO for their miscommunication. Woods doesn't care about the apology and blows it off. Rey, trying to be a good guy, offers some words of encouragement to New Day, but Woods isn't having it, calling it unsolicited advice. Name drop. Yes. Rey tries to take his leave and be the bigger person.
Hold on. They name dropped us? What?
Yeah, dude, they name dropped us. We're fucking in.
Wait, what?
Yes, dude.
Oh my god.
Yes, dude. We're fucking in. He called the.
What did he say? Repeat what he said.
He said when Rey was giving him some advice, Woods called it unsolicited advice. We got name drop, baby. We're in.
All right, cool.
Woods found a way, baby. That's it. We're in.
All right. Thank you, Kofi.
Jesus. Rey tries to take his leave and be the bigger person, having to worry about Finn Balor next week anyway. Woods takes that personally, that Rey doesn't have time for this. Rey says Finn can wait. Woods gets the fight he's looking for. After that, we get a promo video with Damian Priest basically saying that he's going to kill Vin. There wasn't much of that promo other than that. Main event, Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker. Jey Uso fired up attempt at a singles championship after the dogs bark and the intros are set. Braun and Jey do battle in Ontario in a really hard-hitting match. This could have been a pay-per-view, in my opinion. Braun looks...
Yeah, I thought they were going to do it at Bad Blood.
Maybe there's a reason they're not.
Oh, no, Jay.
Braun looks...
Yeah, because if they were going to do it at Bad Blood, you know, Jimmy's going to appear in the fucking crowd, be like, yeah.
Braun looks strong and arrogant while he's cutting pins short to do push-ups. No matter the power indifference, Jey stays in the fight, reversing where he can fit them. A key turning point in the match comes when Braun hits a spear on Jey while he's standing on the outside of the ring. When he throws Jey back in the ring for a 25-mile-per-hour spear, Jey spears Braun instead. Jay follows this with an Uso splash, but Braun kicks out of the pin attempt. Braun goes for a second spear while Jay is outside the ring, but he eats a super kick instead. Jay spears Braun through the barricade and then throws him back in the ring, spears him one more time for good measure. Uso splashes him. Pinfall. New champion, Jay Uso. Jay Uso finally gets his shot. Everybody wanted that to happen.
That was so overdue.
Yeah, and now people are saying Jay
And the
is like
people on the
Jeff
internet
Hardy.
can suck a dick. All right? Fuck you.
What are they
What do
saying?
They're like, oh, no one wanted to see Braun Breaker lose. You killed Braun, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to see Braun Breaker.
No.
I told y'all when Braun Breaker was champ, I was like, I mean, he's a cool guy, but like, I don't see the hype behind him like that. Like,
No, I see the hype, but fuck him. Jey Uso needs his flowers, damn it.
well, that's what I mean. Like, who did Braun Breaker take the title from?
Sammy.
Oh, from Sammy, right? See, like, I feel like Braun Breaker
took it from
was a filler champ. Like, he didn't give me champ vibes necessarily. But it wouldn't have made sense if it was Jay versus Sammy because like they're friends. So I'm just happy Jay finally has a title. Like his first singles title. That's amazing. And I still stand by what I told you, Monkey, of what's gonna happen. Because it just makes sense because now he has credibility. It's like, oh, okay, your main event Uso, you have a title under you. You conquered Judgment Day. You conquered Braun Breaker. You got Sammy on your side. Like you're on top of the world here, homie. All right, now.
Okay, don't say that again, homie. What the fuck?
Homie.
No. She said homie. She said homie.
Homie, let her speak. All right, don't be a homie.
Don't fucking pull that Honda ass shit.
All right, so listen,
homie.
Go ahead,
homie.
Go ahead, continue.
Oh,
or was that
okay.
it?
As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Rudely. Now he's up there, and Roman's gonna respect him more. Cody already respects him, so he'd be like, "Damn, dog, like you got this." It's gonna be great for the long-term storyline of this Uso family right now.
But now you have to give that up to fall in line.
Ooh, that would be good if he has to like give up his title to help his family.
Oh my god, you have to fucking sacrifice that to help Roman?
Oh,
what?
Wow.
So you get everything you want. You split from the bloodline. You work like a year. You get everything you want. You finally get the recognition. You have all the respect, all the friends. You don't really need.
Why are you making it sound bad?
You don't really need.
Why you make it sound like a bad thing?
And now you might have to give all of that up to go help that guy.
That would be crazy because watch, Rhea's gonna be like, "No, Jay, don't do it." Damien's gonna be like, "Don't do it." Sammy's gonna be like, "Don't do it." Like everybody that he has in his corner is gonna be like,
Cody's gonna be like,
and
do
then
it.
Jimmy is gonna be like, "Bro, I need you," and be like, "Damn it,
it's over."
Yeah,
the main event run. It was good while it lasted.
Yeah, Cody's gonna be like, "Do it."
What do you mean? Cody's already doing it.
No, he's gonna tell Jimmy to do it because you know how everyone said. No, he just said everyone's gonna say, "Don't do it."
What's up, Willie? All right. So with that, we have in 5 minutes a SmackDown.
Oh my god, did we go over everything?
Yes, dude.
Woo! Air 5 team, let's go. We did it.
Now, because of
copyright issues,
my want to keep a lot of these channels, this is where the stream ends. If you are listening to us on Twitch or Facebook or
anywhere else
or YouTube, this is it. Now, if you want to continue to watch this, you're gonna have to find us on Kick or on Rumble or on X. All of those things are with the same thing. I'll put them in chat now. It's at UFA Pod. It's like super easy to remember. That's where we're going to continue to be while we watch the live reaction to SmackDown. Can't do it with Facebook, can't do it with YouTube. You know, I like to keep those channels. Can't do it with Twitch. They fucking hate me. So find us on Kick, Rumble, and X where rules have no meaning. And we're going to continue this over there. So I'm ending the Facebook streams now. Hold on. Let me kill these real quick because I like to keep my shit.